If you've ever pinned your dog down, held their mouth open, and watched them fight you tooth and nail while you tried to brush, you're not alone. In fact, almost every dog owner I talk to tells me the exact same thing. I feel awful, but my dog just won't let me do it. And here's what nobody tells you. You don't have to, because the truth is, you can literally walk into your kitchen right now, grab one single ingredient sitting on your shelf, sprinkle it on their food tonight, and within a few weeks, that thick yellow plaque coating their teeth will start to soften and flake away completely, while they're just chewing their normal dinner. No wrestling matches, no stress, no brushing required. Welcome to DogWise, a place where we explore the hidden world of dogs. From their behavior to their health, we help you build a stronger bond with your best friend. Let me be straight with you. In veterinary medicine, one of the most common problems I see walking through the clinic door is dental disease. By the time dogs hit 3 years old, most of them have some form of active decay happening inside their mouths. And I hear the same confession from almost every pet parent who comes in. I feel so guilty. I know I should brush their teeth, but every time I try, it turns into this nightmare battle, and nothing gets done. First thing I want you to do is drop the guilt. Seriously. Brushing a dog's teeth is incredibly difficult, almost impossible for some dogs. You're not a bad owner. You're not failing your dog. But here's the part that matters. Ignoring their oral health completely is still something we need to fix. Why? Because it's not just about breath. When bacteria build up in your dog's mouth and infect the gums, those bacteria don't stay trapped in their mouth. They slip into the bloodstream. Once they're in there, they start attacking your dog's heart, their liver, their kidneys. Dental disease is a silent threat to organs that keep your dog alive. So if you're sitting here thinking, there has to be a better way than fighting my dog every single day, you're absolutely right. There is. And it starts not with brushing, but with understanding how plaque actually forms, and then interrupting that process using things you probably already have at home. Today, we're doing a complete deep dive into the science of keeping your dog's teeth naturally clean without the stress. We're talking about the hidden bacteria in places you've never even thought about. We're exploring ingredients from your pantry that actively fight plaque. We're uncovering an ocean-based secret that works from the inside out. And we're giving you simple daily habits that do all the heavy lifting for you. By the end of this video, you're going to have a toolkit of methods that actually work. Methods backed by real science. Methods that don't require your dog to cooperate. Methods that let you be the parent you want to be, without the guilt, without the stress, and without the wrestling matches. Let's go. Here's something almost nobody thinks about. The water bowl. When we talk about keeping dogs' teeth clean, everyone immediately focuses on the food bowl and what they're eating. But the water bowl is actually where the real danger starts. Think about what happens when your dog takes a drink. Bacteria from their mouth mixes with that water. Those bacteria are living, they're active, and they start building colonies right there in the bowl, on the sides, on the bottom, in every little corner. Have you ever picked up your dog's water bowl and felt a slimy coating on the inside? Sometimes there's even a faint pink or brown tint to it. That slime is called a biofilm. It's like a protective fortress that bacteria build around themselves. And if you're just topping off the water every day without scrubbing the bowl, your dog is swallowing millions of these bacteria-filled particles every single time they take a drink. You're basically giving those tooth-rotting bacteria a direct pipeline into their mouth, multiple times a day. Here's what changes the game. Wash that bowl every single day. Use hot, soapy water or run it through the dishwasher. This breaks down the biofilm fortress and stops the bacterial buildup before it even becomes a problem. Then here's the pro move. Switch your dog from tap water to filtered water. Tap water is full of minerals that actually act as building blocks for hard tartar. Filtered water removes those minerals. And if you want to level up even more, look for water additives that are approved by the Veterinary Oral Health Council, the VOHC. These additives have been scientifically tested and proven to reduce plaque buildup. They're completely tasteless and odorless. You just add a tiny capful to the water bowl, and those enzymes go to work naturally breaking down plaque throughout the day. It's like running a mild mouthwash through your dog's mouth every single time they drink. Simple change, massive impact. Now let's talk about your pantry. The plaque forming on your dog's teeth right now is alive. It's a living, breathing bacterial colony. And to fight it naturally, we need ingredients that actually break down those bacterial cell walls. Organic coconut oil. First up, organic, unrefined virgin coconut oil. This stuff is packed with something called lauric acid, which is renowned in both human and animal medicine for being a natural antibacterial agent. When your dog eats a small amount of coconut oil, that lauric acid binds directly to the bacteria in their mouth, trapping it so the stomach acid can destroy it before it ever sticks to their teeth. How much? For a small dog, a quarter teaspoon mixed into their food. For a large dog, up to a full tablespoon. Not only does it help with plaque, but coconut oil is fantastic for their skin and coat too. Start small though, too much oil too fast can upset their stomach. Curly parsley for breath. Now, if your dog's breath is absolutely brutal, that signature doggy breath that makes you want to close your eyes when they yawn in your face, we've got a solution for that. Curly parsley. Be careful here. I'm talking about standard curly parsley, not spring parsley, which is toxic to dogs. Parsley is loaded with chlorophyll, which is the green pigment in plants. Chlorophyll has an incredible deodorizing effect. It actually neutralizes the bad breath compounds at their source. Take a tiny pinch of fresh parsley, chop it finely, and sprinkle it over their dinner. Most dogs don't even notice it's there, and by the next morning, you'll notice their breath has dramatically improved. Sometimes the problem isn't just plaque buildup. Your dog's gums are actually red, swollen, and inflamed. This is called gingivitis. When gums are inflamed, they pull away from the tooth, creating little pockets where bacteria hide and multiply rapidly. To naturally soothe that inflammation, we turn to ancient anti-inflammatory spices. Turmeric and ginger. Both turmeric and ginger are powerhouse anti-inflammatories. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, has been shown in research to heavily reduce swelling in gum tissue. Take just a tiny pinch, literally just a dust of pure ground turmeric and ginger, and mix it into plain, unsweetened yogurt or that coconut oil we talked about. Let your dog lick it off a spoon. It acts like a soothing paste for their entire mouth. Green tea and chamomile. But my absolute favorite trick for red, sore gums is something sitting in your tea cabinet right now. Decaffeinated green tea or chamomile tea. Both contain incredible antioxidants. Green tea has catechins, which are compounds that literally prevent bacteria from sticking to tooth enamel. Chamomile is naturally calming to irritated tissue. Here's how you use it. Brew a weak cup of decaf green tea or chamomile. Let it cool completely, room temperature or even chilled in the fridge. Never use hot tea. Once it's cool, you can either pour a small splash over their dry kibble to rehydrate it, or dip a clean cloth into the tea and gently dab it along your dog's gum line. Provides instant cooling relief for swollen gums. But here's where things get really interesting. Everything I've told you so far is helpful. But what I'm about to share next, this is the one thing that actually surprises most dog owners. Because it works from the inside out. No scrubbing required. No brushing. Just one ingredient, and your dog's own body does the rest of the work. There's a specific type of dried seaweed that has become one of the most scientifically backed natural solutions for plaque prevention. It's called Ascophyllum nodosum, and the way it works is genuinely fascinating. When you sprinkle this kelp powder onto your dog's food, they digest it normally. But here's the magic part. As it processes through their digestive system, the active compounds get absorbed into their bloodstream. And then, this is the part that amazes people, those compounds are secreted outward through their salivary glands. This means that hours after they eat it, their own saliva becomes coated with enzymes that actively soften the plaque buildup on their teeth. Think about that for a second. You're not brushing. You're not using a tool. Your dog's own body is creating a natural plaque softening mechanism all day long. Within just a few weeks of using a pure kelp supplement daily, pet owners start noticing something remarkable. That hardened yellowish plaque on their dog's back molars, the stuff that looks like cement, it starts to turn into mush. It flakes off naturally while they're just chewing their regular food. It's like the plaque is simply dissolving from the inside out. You can find 100% natural organic kelp powders specifically formulated for dogs online or at your local pet store. It's affordable. It requires absolutely no brushing. And dogs actually love the slightly salty taste of ocean kelp. One important note, Kelp is high in naturally occurring iodine, so if your dog has a thyroid condition, always check with your vet first. But for a healthy dog, this is genuinely a game changer. Okay, so we've softened the plaque. We've improved their breath. We've reduced inflammation. Now, how do we actually remove the plaque without a toothbrush? The easiest way is to let your dog do the work for you. Raw carrots. Whole raw carrots are a phenomenal mechanical scrubber. When a dog bites down on a large raw carrot, the tough fibrous vegetable matter physically scrapes soft plaque right off the surface of the tooth while massaging the gum line. It's low-calorie, packed with vitamin A, and incredibly satisfying for them to crunch. Safety note: only give whole carrots if your dog is a slow, careful chewer. If they're a gulper who tries to swallow things whole, either skip carrots or cut them into thin ribbons. Dental chews and textured toys. If carrots aren't your dog's thing, look for dental chews with the VOHC seal. Walk into any pet store and you'll see 100 brands of dental bones. Most are just high-calorie junk. The ones that actually work have the VOHC accepted seal printed right on the box. These have been scientifically designed with specific textures and enzymes to clean teeth safely. You can also use textured rubber chew toys or high-quality rope toys. When a dog gnaws on a durable rope toy, the cotton threads act like dental floss, getting between the teeth and pulling plaque away. Just supervise so they don't ingest the strings. Here's a pro tip. Spread a tiny bit of that coconut oil on the rope toy. Your dog will happily chew on it for 30 minutes, giving themselves a natural deep cleaning. Your dog's mouth is an ecosystem. When bad bacteria take over, teeth decay. But we can shift that balance by introducing good bacteria into their mouth. Plain kefir. Plain, unsweetened milk kefir is a fermented drink loaded with beneficial probiotics. A spoonful of kefir introduces friendly bacteria to your dog's oral and gut microbiome. This good bacteria naturally shifts the pH of your dog's mouth, making it a hostile environment for plaque to form. The 10-second wipe. But the simplest daily habit you can start today? The 10-second wipe. If your dog won't let you use a toothbrush, don't force it. Instead, grab a piece of rough medical gauze from the pharmacy. Dampen it with warm water or a little bit of that chamomile tea we brewed. Wrap the damp gauze around your index finger. Lift your dog's lip and gently wipe your gauze-covered finger along the outside surface of their teeth and gums. One quick swipe on the left. One quick swipe on the right. Plaque is sticky before it hardens. It wipes away beautifully onto rough gauze. The whole process takes 10 seconds. Here's the secret to making this work. Let your dog lick a spoonful of dog-safe peanut butter or plain yogurt while you do it. They'll be so focused on the tasty treat, they won't even notice your fingers sliding along their gums. It's completely stress-free. It's a win-win. I need to give you the real talk here. Everything I've shared, carrots, coconut oil, parsley, kelp, teas, kefir, these are powerful tools. But don't dump all of them into your dog's bowl on the same day. I promise you, you'll be cleaning up explosive diarrhea at 3 a.m. Their digestive system can't handle that many new, rich ingredients at once. Pick 2 methods. Maybe the daily bowl wash and the kelp powder. Stick with just those 2 for a month. See how their mouth looks. Then slowly rotate in other ingredients. And here's the critical part. If you look in your dog's mouth and see thick, rock-hard, dark brown or yellow chunks cementing the teeth to the gums, these home methods won't fix that. That's calculus, tartar that's literally as hard as bone. At that stage, only a professional ultrasonic cleaning by your vet can safely remove it. If your dog already has severe dental disease, don't feel guilty. Go to your vet, get a professional cleaning to start fresh, and then use these natural methods to make sure the plaque never comes back. Every single bowl of water, every single meal, every single chew toy, these are all opportunities for you to protect your dog's heart, their organs, their beautiful smile. The fact that you're sitting here, educating yourself about your dog's health, that tells me everything I need to know. Your dog has the best parent in the world. If this video helped you, please hit that like button. It helps us reach more dogs who need this kind of care. Subscribe so you never miss a new video. And leave a comment below. Tell me which method you're going to try first, or what your dog's favorite chew toy is. We read the comments and we love chatting with you. Give your dog a gentle scratch behind the ears. Thanks for watching DogWise.